Hello Virgo, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. I'm going to do another what's in your energy spread for you all. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs and any other major placements in which you may have Virgo in your chart. Very important to remember, this will not resonate with all Virgos out there. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if it is not your story, my lovelies, it is simply not your story. Please do not force it, as I tend to go into a lot of deeper things here on this channel, and if you follow me for a while, you know I promote healing childhood trauma, generational curses, things like that. So sometimes it gets a little touchy. Let's see what we got going on, Virgos. Virgo. Okay, my lovelies. Let's see if I can make it better. Virgo, this is your energy, this is your surrounding, this is the mutual, most likely outcome or what's to come. Take what resonates, leave the rest for who it was meant to reach. Sorry. Something's telling me move forward. Virgo, something's telling me move forward. This high priestess is on fire. Okay, so we're going to start with your energy. My lovelies, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. For those of you that are new, I do have my candles, everything else for sale. Everything is in my Etsy shop as well as my website. It's up and running. You can go to lunajadebotanica.com, purchase a reading, purchase my candles, purchase my sprays, anything that you are wanting. Everything's up and running. Let's go ahead and get started. Virgo, in your energy, High Priestess, Scorpio energy, Four of Cups. In reverse, the Three of Swords and the Lovers. My loves, how many of y'all have been feeling like out of body right now? Not right now, maybe within the past 2-3 weeks. Especially if you're a Scorpio rising. Gemini, the Mars retrograde in Gemini really messed up a whole lot of crap. Okay, it's already moving forward. We're out of Mercury retrograde, we're out of Mars retrograde. All the planets are forward moving. But I feel like there was some hiccups, loves. I feel like someone's like hiccuping and like burping fire, you know, like right here. Like I feel like I'm seeing someone like hiccup and then blowing out fire. There was a whole lot of steam that needed to be released, a whole lot of fogginess that needed to be released. High Priestess, loves, Scorpio energy. This is a witch. Or a warlock, or this is gifts, this is intuition, this is someone valuable, this is someone who knows their powers, who knows how to use their gifts, this is someone who's psychic. The High Priestess also never says a word. It's mystery, it's secrets. Ooh, I just heard 2 times 2. Ooh, I got the chills. 2 times 2. What does that mean, lovelies? Oh my God, I got the chills so bad. I just heard 2 times 2. For some of you, 4. For some of you, oh my gosh, 2 times 2 obviously equals 4, and then right under that you have the 4 of Cups. There's something about 2 times 2, or the number 4. My loves, there's a lot going on in your energy, a lot that you've been either going through, a lot that you've been feeling. Some of you are quite literally feeling like out-of-body experiences or something like that. There's something about vision. There's something about premonitions. There's something about intuition. A lot of you are probably getting spiritual downloads from your guides, from your angels. Something really shook you to the core though, Virgo. Do you see that? It busted through like the veil. Something came through the veil. A whole lot of lightning bolts just struck you at once. I'm seeing it. With the 4 of Cups here in reverse, my lovely's upright. The 4 of Cups means sadness, depression, rejection, loneliness, disappointments. And for some of you, that's exactly what came through for you. Those moments, those memories, those suppressions, those feelings, those thoughts, maybe even those downloads from your guides showing you those dark, sad, lonely moments. And they just came bursting through. But when it's in reverse like this, loves, That's that fire being released from your mouth. That's that fire being released from your body. It's that flammable, toxic poison that bursted through that veil, and you are spitting it out. You're throwing it out. That Four of Cups in reverse means that you're coming out of that energy. You're coming out of those feelings. You're no longer holding that inside and burning up from the inside. Ooh, Virgos. This is the Six of Cups. Strike what I just said. Because this is the Six of Cups. This is childhood. Some of you don't strike what I said, because when it's in reverse like this, it all means the same thing. Sadness, disappointment, loneliness, not a good childhood, suppressed memories, bad memories. It's the same thing, loves. When it's in reverse, upright, this is childhood, this is nostalgia, this is memories, this is dreams. And when it's in reverse like this, dang, loves, like that's what came through. Those bad memories, those bad feelings from childhood, those bad just things that you don't want to remember. And for some of you, you're quite literally very upset and heated, and that's that fire being released. Some of you have never spoken about it, and it was like eating you up, and now it's like a dragon, like you're just blowing it all out. It's painful stuff. That's why I said don't strike what I said. All of that matters, what I said about the disappointment, the loneliness, because it's followed by the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is followed by that. Something burst through the veil, through your mind, through your subconscious, of bad things happening either in childhood or bad memories or bad, past situations, possibly with exes, because this is the X card as well. But it caused you pain. The Three of Swords, it caused you pain, it caused you strife, it caused you hurt. This is pain, this is trauma. And for some of you, you've been wallowing in the pain and the trauma. I'm seeing, like, doesn't it look like, if you're looking at it from above, like a pool full of pain? And I feel like you've just been floating around in that pool of pain, surrounded by even more toxic situations or people or pain or trauma. Loves, it was time you get out of that. I'm about to cry so hard. It's time you come out of that and get a breath of fresh air. I'm feeling strong Aquarian energy, something very blue, a lot of Aquarius energy. And for some of you, it's Saturn. It's Saturn moving into Aquarius. Check where Aquarius is in your chart, and you'll see where Saturn is being affected, where your chart is being affected, where your life's being affected. If you have Aquarius in your 4th house, that's your family. That's your childhood. I think some of you have been drowning in the pain that you've just been accustomed to it. Oh, this is so sad, Virgos. I'm hearing this song by Rufus Du Sol, I want to say, and it's called Underwater. And in that, it's like electronic music, and I'm hearing that song where he says, "Save me now before I drown. Help me out before I drown." And for some of you, you had to be your savior. And I think that some of you really quite literally felt out of place, out of your body in the past couple weeks. The Astros have been transiting so weird. 2023 is not looking, it's looking good, but it's also looking like a whole lot of healing is taking place, Virgos. You have the Lovers here, Gemini energy. Remember, Mars in Gemini is out of retrograde. It's forward now. It's time for forward movement. Mars is the way you exert yourself. The Lovers means things coming together. Ooh, Virgos, for some of you, I'm feeling it's like the hero meets the villain. And some of you have been meant to make peace with your past. I'm hearing the stars shining bright. I looked right there and I see the star is shining bright. For some of you, I'm going to cry so hard. Loves, y'all know I've been kind of MIA too, because I've been going through my own stuff too. But some of you, I feel, need this message. The hero meets the villain. And I think for some of you, it's like some of you were painted or felt like you were the villain younger. You know, some of you grew up with a lot of toxicity, toxic family, toxic friends, toxic relationships. And it's almost like you had to paint yourself as the villain, and now the hero meets the villain. The lovers, things are coming together, things are coming true, things are falling into place. And if you've been distancing yourself, because in reverse, this means distance. And when it's upright, if you've been distancing this memory, these suppressions, they came into fruition, not to hurt you, not to drown you in more sorrow. It was to save yourself. I keep hearing that song. Listen to that song by Rufus Du Sol. It's called Underwater. It's Save Me Now Before I Drown. There's another song that person has, and it's called Alive, and that's what it says, At Least I'm Alive. I'm hearing those two songs play back and back. A 6 and a 6 card. 2 6s. This has something to do with your past. Making peace with your past, Virgo. It's not easy. It won't be easy. For some of you, it's still a long ways journey. It's not going to do overnight, but the veil has been opened and broken, and it's time for that energy to pull itself out. You're literally spitting out fire, spitting out poison. Virgos, in your surrounding energy, you have the Queen of Swords, you have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, the 2 of Swords, and the Hermit in reverse. I keep hearing that song, At Least I'm Alive, At Least I'm Alive. Some of you are going to really start feeling more alive. Virgos, I'm hearing peekaboo. Peekaboo. Some of y'all did not expect this, didn't want to see this, and some of you, I'm sorry, some of you may have had some mental breakdowns recently. There's a lot of fog that is clearing. The Queen of Swords. Something triggered you, Virgo. Queen of Swords is a feminine energy. It doesn't always have to be, but it is, a male can embody feminine energy, or however you identify. But you see that little star poking through? I keep hearing peekaboo. And you see how it's so fuzzy and so grainy and so foggy there? It's almost like the curtains opened and it was like, peekaboo, did you forget about this? But also, Virgos, I feel like this is also you saying that, like, you forgot about something, you suppressed something, you didn't remember or didn't realize something. Queen of Swords is a very vengeful energy. It's a very angry energy at times. The Queen of Swords is honest. They speak well, but they can also know how to use that sword, and it cuts deep. And there's something about payback for your heart. That's what I keep hearing. This is payback for my heart. This is payback for my heart. Virgos, take care of your kidneys and take care of your liver for some of you, okay? I'm seeing that strongly. Some of you need to take care of your kidneys and your liver, maybe even gallbladder. And do y'all know there's this book I've been reading myself called The Body Keeps Score. If you haven't heard my podcast on the Dark Night of the Soul, go check that out where I talk about that. But it talks about certain parts of your body, especially your gut. Virgos, y'all rule the intestines. When there's trauma, certain body parts are not as healthy as they should be, and that's what I'm seeing. If your heart is starting to beat again and you're feeling alive, Virgo, I just heard you're gonna shock them. Ooh, that's so crazy. You're gonna shock them. You're gonna shock them. Ooh, Virgos, it's almost like you're getting healthier. It may seem like things are rough, but it's in a sense you're making yourself a little bit more healthy. All right, with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, this is not something you put a lot of time and effort into, right? Whatever this is. And for some of you, work is kind of like the straw that broke the camel's back. If you've been overworking, if you've been working too much, too hard, dabbling in too many things, that could have been a stressor or a trigger. And it just kind of like, your mind was kind of like, enough. Let me release whatever this is so Virgo can get back to rolling. Why do I want to say there's a lot of things that have been broken or lost in the past couple weeks? 3 weeks is what I'm seeing. A lot of trust, a lot of foundations, a lot of motivation. I feel like there's a lot of empty cups being thrown around, Virgo, and I don't know why. Those look like empty bowls to me, okay? Ooh, I just heard who let the dogs out. Feed the dogs. Who let the dogs out? Feed the dogs. Virgo, did some of y'all are either confronting people, some of y'all are letting people have a piece of your mind, right? That Queen of Swords, she stands up for herself, he or she, or however you identify. I can't stop looking at this right here, this little part right here. It looks like they're kind of holding on to like this, but it's like they're shielding their chest, shielding their heart. It's payback for my heart. That's all. I'm also seeing India, and I'm also, I almost wanted to say Romania. Ooh, I got the chills. Virgos with the Two of Swords and the Hermit in reverse. Loves. Night and day. Some of you just kind of flipped a switch. Two of Swords means something is blocked. It means quite literally blockages. It means restrictions. It means feeling confused, not having clarity, not knowing what to think, what to say, what to believe. Some of you kind of been doubting yourselves about a certain something or a certain situation or a certain thing that you've been going through, Virgo. And it's like sometimes you see it as night and day. And it's causing you some mental fogginess, and that's why it's there. That's why that fogginess is there, because it's sometimes still you doubting certain things or certain situations or certain people. But look at Virgo, the Hermit in reverse. You are the Hermit, Virgo. This is my Virgo card. And when it's in reverse like this is Virgo coming out, Virgo speaking up, Virgo not hiding in the house, not hiding in the shadows, not keeping your mouth shut. This is you regaining your power. This is you stepping out. And look at, loves, look at that energy, and remember that energy poked through the veil and you have it at the palm of your hand. And do you remember, loves, for the past couple weeks we've been talking about a left hand, a hot left hand, a left hand on fire. It's almost as if your guides were giving you the ball of energy you needed to come and either come out with this or get over this or release this or, you know, stand your ground on whatever this is. Whatever this is, everyone is going to be different. There's something about an orange. There's something about a lemon slice or an orange slice. That's weird because I'm like, you see that on my candle? That's what I'm seeing right there. That orange slice right there on the medallion. There's something about an orange slice. Over here in the mutual energy, Virgos, you have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. Oh my goodness. Y'all know what the 10 of Cups is. Happiness, wish fulfillment, ultimate gratification, long-term bliss. I keep hearing that song by Rufus Du Sol, At Least I'm Alive, At Least I'm Alive. Followed by the 10 of Wands, my loves. 10 of Cups and the 10 of Wands, two tens. Do y'all know what tens are? Tens are endings. They're endings. It's the finish line. It's there. It's done. The 10 of Cups is ultimate happiness, ultimate wish fulfillment, and the 10 of Wands, when in reverse, my loves, That's dropping a burden. That's dropping baggage. That's dropping a heavy load. That's putting something down that's been causing you a lot of strife, and it's not your load to carry anymore. It's time to drop it. It's time to release it. Because it's only time to be alive, and it's only time to be happy. Your happiness is here, and you're about to be put on the pedestal by your guides, by your ancestors, by your spirit team, by your angels. I just heard question. I just heard question mark. I don't know. You are a fighter, and you are a warrior, and you've been spitting fire. And you've been lighting the torches with it. As you're releasing all this toxic, heavy stuff, you've been spitting out that poison and lighting torches with it. And Virgo, you're about to be put on the pedestal. Even if it's you putting yourself on that pedestal. Happiness is coming after a very long time overdue. And underneath the deck, my lovelies, that's exactly what it is. The 6 of Swords. We have 6 here, a 6 here, and a 6 here. And I don't like that number. I don't like that number at all. But I think it's meaning something, right? We had 2 times 2. We had 2 10s. We had 2 6s. And look at underneath this. The 6 of Swords in reverse means a hard, heavy, rocky, rough road has been occurring in your life, Virgo. A lot of pain, but I think also your ancestors and angels have been protecting you in a sense, even if things, as hard as it is to believe, things could have been worse had you not been protected, okay? Saturn in Aquarius is really going to do a lot of eye-opening stuff. And underneath that card under the deck, the 4 of Cups in reverse. That sadness, that loneliness, that disappointment, despair that I thought this card was talking about, it appeared anyways. Got your angels and spirit team wanted me to say that regardless, because look, it has been a rocky, rough road with a lot of disappointments and lonely times and sadness and despair. A lot of dark flames and dark smoke have come from these fires. And instead of putting them out and moving on and working through it, Virgo, and I don't mean working through the pain, I mean actually going to work to maybe not deal with it. Instead of putting those fires and running from it, loves, you've been spitting fire right back, and you've been lighting the torches to guide you to your bliss. Damn, Virgos, that was heavy. I've missed y'all so much. Let's go ahead and get some moon messages. If this message is resonating, let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. You want to book a reading for me? I'm open, loves. I'm really trying to catch up because y'all know I went on a hiatus trying to make sure my mental health was good, because loves, these transits are hard on me. I know it must be hard on you. I'm so sorry. Another thing I want to tell y'all, I will comment on some of the comments here on the channel, but I will never ask you to WhatsApp me. I will never give you a phone number. I will never ask you to send me payment, nothing like that, okay? So if y'all see that on the channel, report it. They've been taking my picture. They've been pretending to be me, trying to scam y'all. Don't fall for it, okay? I will always set something up with you via email or via Etsy, never on YouTube. So that's not me, loves. Y'all see me comment, but I will never ask you for money on there, okay? Like I said, I have my money sprays, I have my candles, I have my little charms. Luna Jade, LunaJayde, botanica.com is my new website. You can see all my goodies. I made this, loves. I made this one for healing. So those of y'all that have been feeling heavy, I made a few of these for y'all. So I know these transits are ridiculous. Show me some moon messages. Continue to keep your thoughts positive and be thankful, for you are on a path that leads to the soulful love of your life. Some of y'all have been really stressing. I keep finding like hair everywhere. like pulling out your hair, maybe stressing out your hair, you know. This is the path you needed to take, loves. The soulful love of your life. Continue to keep your thoughts positive. As hard as it may be, try to see, at least I'm alive, right? At least I'm alive. That's that song I keep hearing. Yep, bad energy within reach. There was bad energy in your energy trying to come out, trying to be released, trying to be set free, Virgos. And I think some of y'all quite literally face that bull head on, right? Ooh, bull? Maybe it's a Taurus? I don't know. Let's see. We have Gemini energy, Scorpio energy, Virgo energy, and a whole lot of... We have Swords, Pentacles, Cups, and Wands. So they're all here. So just take it as it resonates. And we have Pink Moon. You are a reflection of all those whom we attract in our life. You deserve the best, so treat yourself with the love and care that you deserve. Why do I feel there's some whole new Virgo on the rise and a whole different feeling of self-love? Underneath the deck, Red Moon. Celebrate new life and change for the better. Be optimistic and open to the opportunities as they come your way. Virgos, I feel a whole shift coming. It's a rough shift, but a good shift, okay? Let me get you some wisdom of the House of the Night cards. Show me, show me. Forbidden, yep. Something that you locked away. I'm seeing that one scene from Inception. Have y'all seen Inception with Leo DiCaprio? And he's a Scorpio, crazy. Where they locked something away to not face reality. That's what I'm feeling about this. And it's guarded by two gremlins. I don't know if y'all can see. There's two little gremlins there. But I feel like there was something that was buried that came out, okay? Risk. Yeah, risk. I think some of you really stepped out of your comfort zone, really took a leap of faith, and really took a risk on yourself. Wishing. Virgos, how many of y'all have been wishing and manifesting and praying that things are going to get better? Why do I feel, doesn't that look like this person is hugging an inner child? It looks like they're hugging something. Ooh, I just heard the lost and lonely version of yourself. Virgos, have y'all been hugging the lost and lonely version of yourself? That's literally something I'm speaking about in my book. My book is, I've been working on my book, loves. I can't wait till it's done and over and I can share all this stuff with you. But I'm going to get one dream card for you. Let's see, Virgos, let's see. Show me one dream card for Virgo. All right, they gave us two. If you could create anything you wanted, what would it be? Journal or sketch your creations on paper. Start to believe you have limitless possibilities to create in this world. Be curious in your everyday life. React with interest to everything new life presents to you. Curiosity will open your mind for new possibilities. Virgos, why do I feel like you've kind of flushed out a lot of toxins in your brain, in your life, in your soul, in your day-to-day activities? I was just talking about writing, right? They're saying journal and sketch. A lot of Virgos are here to change the world through their words, through their creations, through their creativity. So some of y'all focus on that, okay? Instead of making excuses and telling yourself why you can't do it or why it's not possible, ask yourself, what if it is possible? Trust yourselves, Virgos. I think y'all are going through a lot of self-doubt at the moment, okay? But everything looks like it is going to be okay. As much as it may not seem, it looks like things are going to start turning around for y'all, okay? But that is what I have for you, my lovelies. I hope that helps. I hope it resonates. And I am sending you lots of love, light, peace, clarity. May peace always surround you. I love you all so very much, and I will talk to you soon.